It's a bit corny. My fat ass head. Nope, it wouldn't. Anyway, okay. Keep rotating. Can I fix that? Damn it. Stop doing that. Hello, anybody, everybody. I'm trying to get this camera to stop rotating on us. Me, you guys, whoever's there. Hold on. Do. Where's it at? It's in here somewhere. Auto rotate. Okay, let's put it sideways. There we go. And it's going to be sideways as all heck, ain't it? We'll see. I don't know, guys. Hopefully it's not entirely sideways, but in case you're not sure what's even going on here, I am almost trying to suit up for mission into the woods here to recover a GoPro that is broke loose of its rope and tank float system, and is in the bank of a lake out here that I'm at, and I'm gonna hope to venture out to where that's at, and with any luck I'll be able to spot it and even recover it. We'll see. I mean, it's not no guarantee here, because I lost it because it pulled loose from a knot in the second length of rope, came apart when it got kind of wedged somewhere, and pulled the rope loose, and so it's in there floating, you know, just inches off the bottom of however deep it is, maybe I'm guessing 8 feet. So I don't know, we'll see if I can find it, if I can see it, you know, then you guys can watch me go swimming. Do a nice little fall swim, brisk. That'll wake you up. Well, wake me up. I don't know. You guys will probably be put to sleep by my incessant yammering, but I got an excuse to talk to myself when there's an audience, so it's just going to be part of the deal, guys. You don't think less of me in the morning, but it's going to get crazy. You know, as one does in the woods by themselves, I think you can be excused if you're trying to distract your mind a little bit from wondering about what was that sound, or how dangerous is that tree from falling over on me, this and that, whatever. But you know, I'll do the best I can to keep it bare. Grills. See that? It's hot. All right, there's a puppy doggy, and that's a perfect reminder for it's time to maybe to strap up here. Capri Nepalese freaking great nobody. I have just talked. I've seen 5 of you, and I guess I yammered you guys into complete abject. Just couldn't bear it anymore, and that's fair. That's fine. Strangely enough, prefer that nobody really. But that's why I won't be seeing the chat, you know, not until afterwards. So if there's any questions in the chat, whatever, I will address them when I get the chance. But as you guys might be able to tell if you're checking in with me, you might see that the light is losing fast. And I don't really fancy tripping over stems and roots and all of you, you know, in the process here. So, and you know, people come back here. This woods is kind of open to lots of folks that come back, maybe do some stealth camping or some just general average normal camping and all that. And we don't want to bother any folks, you know, out here. We just got to get our mission accomplished, which is to retrieve said device and hopefully retrieve it and make our way back out, because I have a feeling if I was to put it off for another day or so, then it gets less and less of a chance that it'll be recovered. And that's what we don't want. We do want to recover. And so we will. Just making our way to the lake. It's over this direction. It's a pretty big lake. You almost can't not run into it if you're coming this way. If you're familiar with this area, and many of you will be, then you know it's a big heart-shaped lake out in the middle of these woods. I don't want to disclose exactly where I'm at to anybody that don't know, just because it's not like everybody come on out here, you know. I mean, it's certainly accessible from where I come from, and I know people that live adjacent to here that actually have permission to come into here. So I've been welcomed as a guest of them, who I also will be not naming here, but you know who you are if you're watching. Hey, hello, howdy. Well, maybe we got some forest critter like a deer or something. I don't know. Hope I'm not walking up on anybody. It's you know, just enjoying the evening and whatever they like to do. To each their own, I always say, but I kind of like to expect a little bit of the same in return, you know. And I don't think out here you run into, you know, when you're out in the woods, you don't really run into too many terrans, you know, that sort of. You don't even have to be woke out in the woods, I think. I think as a rule, you know, I don't mind either way. But we are here at the lake, and I gotta go around a little bit more. But this lake used to be a rock quarry a long time ago. And I'm talking on the order of like literally over 100 years ago. Is when this would have probably been initially started as a quarry. Okay, well, so here's where having a disability, having a bum leg would set me back. But it won't set me back on the short term. It'll just be, I'll be laid back for the coming days for sure. All right, here we are. And I keep getting messages. I know, as I said, I can't really respond back right now. I just don't have enough daylight at the moment. And like I said, the chances or the odds of me recovering this are not certain. But the water level's up. It's up quite a bit actually from yesterday. Wow. Water's came up and has floated it out. And as it happens, my other length of rope that I had attached to it that it came loose of, I left it here because I was gonna have it as a marker. Well, that's submerged now. So the odds of us getting out there are less. Fuck. Pardon my. We're gonna. I brought some kind of gear to try to maybe aid in the recovery. Somebody's coming out. Maybe I'll help out. Maybe offer some moral support. You know. It's and if not, and I am unsuccessful with today, then I'll give them a tip of where they can find some equipment, which is sad to think of. You know, it's really hurts to lose a GoPro, particularly when you only have one GoPro, and then you have zero GoPros. You kind of become I'm kind of familiar and comfortable with the only one. So here, golly, is that? I hope that's really working because it just keeps telling me rotate because of the sideways and stuff. Let me see if I turn that on for a second, if it'll get to rotate. But my arm kicking around a good bit. I'll tell you what, let me try to take you guys and hang you out where it's hanging. It won't be landscape, and I'm aware of that, so I'm just gonna try to hurry so I'm not wasting a bunch of my daylight. Okay, hi guys. My favorite, now I'll be on camera, yay. Now you guys, just look away from it. Pay no attention to the man in front of the screen, you know? It's about the mission. Yeah, that's not really doing much, is it? Oh, well, I'm right here, guys, so I'll show you what you're doing anyway, and I'll fix you guys later, but again, I'm just trying to rush it. I'll show you what I've got first off, and with any luck, well, but now the water's come up, so you might notice this is a tent pole on the end of it. What do you see? Borescope, yay, it's got some LEDs on it. I think I got about 30, 25 foot, which I'm almost positive is not going to get me far enough out there. It might have yesterday when the water level was about an extra 6 inches lower, I think. So now, you know, stuck, we're fucked, whatever. Pardon again, I'm sorry, this is not for kids. There is a warning language, you know. Well, hell, who's here doesn't know me anyway, right? Sailor mode enabled. Trust like a fish or something like this. Yeah, that's definitely not going to get us out there, but I'm still going to try. Get a look on it. Okay, here's one. Bit of an issue. Didn't tape. Took some tape off of this to condense it down, and here I am having to do a quick in the shit kind of sort of fix. Whoa, man! I just really hope this thing might just get me to where I can see, because if I can locate it visually, then I get a lot more of a chance that I'll recover this fucker. But I might have to go swimming, like I said. So now, if you was there and heard me mention maybe taking a swim, if I can get eyes on that thing and I can't hook it or grab it somehow, you can bet my happy fat warm ass is going for a little bit of a dip. And I really don't want to do that, as I'm sure anyone can imagine. Damn. Okay, so there's absolutely no way in hell that I'm going to make it to where that's at, but damn it, okay. I can't believe that water came up so much overnight. It's not like it rained or anything, but shooty poops, poopy shoot. And puzzles like this, yeah. This thing is so unrigid too, that's kind of a problem. A little bit. Anyway, this ain't the only thing that I've brought along to help in my cause. You guys might have seen it as I'm carrying it out here. But in my other hand, I was waterborne life forms for, you know, human consumption, or, you know, even just various trophy related functions. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. You guys have heard of fish before. What am I saying? See, there's jokes, folks. It's not only poignant and edge of your seat, there's jokes. All right, you guys, look away so you don't see my pin number here, please. Let's have some respect, okay? I'm kidding. It's you know, you can't trespass the eyes. You know, what's in public is there's no expectation of privacy in public. So I remember. Yeah. And I believe that YouTube Live is a public forum, folks. So don't get it twisted. Remember, you're putting it into the ether, and it's no longer yours. So, did you see that? Damn it, you guys! Fuck that. I was only kidding, and then I showed you my spare passwords. It's all right. I mean, anybody that's with me, usually I just tell you what it is to put it in to turn it on. So, all right. So this device I haven't tested my borescope in a while. Let's see if it should automatically Come on with the, oh no, that's not a good start. Is it supposed to automatically trigger? Oh, it did. There it went, okay. So we're good. Let's turn it on. Okay, flip around. Can you guys see this? Okay, probably not screen, but, oh, it's already live too, okay. So we got that. I can adjust the light level here. I want to max it out here. That's all the way offers, I don't know. Okay, that seems to be it. Too bright, all right. Well, let's just see what we can see, or I'm going to see. I don't know if you guys will be able to really watch too, but you'll just have to sit and wait till you get. But what I'm looking for will be a GoPro that's floating with a tank above the surface somewhere. I see it. I hope I see it. Oh man, I'm not really far enough out. Ah, okay, that's done. Then went my phone right into the water. Oh, great. How's that for? Okay, guys. And it shut right off. It's, oh no, it's still working. What do you think? Is that good? let's power down, because I just dropped that completely in the water real quickly. I mean, that didn't take no time at all. So this lake wants all of my electricals. It wants everything, including me. It's calling me to swim, and I don't know why. I'm gonna swim now. All right. You guys pay attention to where I swim to, please, and thank you. You guys may be the last line of defense against my relentless call of the siren of the deep, you know. Can you hear that? She's singing something about, come swim with me, come swim away. Yeah, yeah. Swim away today, right now, they're saying. You guys hear that? Sounds beautiful, man, I tell you. Something about their voice is just alluring. You guys want to go in there with me? I'll take you, let's go. We'll hold our breath and just get all the way to the bottom of this old rock quarry. It can't be more than a few hundred feet deep in the middle. So what do you say? Okay, we are now at the just sheer random chance portion of the show, where we will be indeed, in fact, casting a single fishing line. That's right, you heard it. And just trying to hope that we randomly snag my apparatus in there, any part of it, you know, particularly any of the rope. If I can just snag it with the hook, then it's gonna be come and whip. But then, even if I snag it, then there's a little bit of the unknown as far as will I even be able to get it unstuck as it was yesterday. It was already wedged enough to pull the knotted rope loose, you know, and other aspects of the potential for rescue, guys. So here's a treble hook. You know, I'm not coming just one hook Harry here. I'm a try and ass triple guy. I got treble hooks and a triple set of hooks, because I'm gonna also put this big monster boy on too, because I found this here yesterday. It was stuck on the shore here, and I thought, hey, that's a nice gigantic lead weight there. And then it had this big boy hook on it. Must be some big old monster catfish in the bottom of this thing, I would bet. Way down in the depths, it'd be some big old, probably blues or something. I bet you. But I will not be looking for those today, as you can all probably will expect. But anyway, I'm not going to be able to hook this, close it without hooking myself, so I'm just going to go ahead and say that's good. And I got a steel lead. I'm going to leave that steel lead on there. I think so. This big weight, though, I don't think I want that much weight on this right now. So actually, that means steel lead is coming off. I know, so get to it, man. You're losing daylight quick as shit. And it scares me that I won't see my GoPro again. I've already almost lost it once before, and you guys can see that whole saga on my channel there if you want to look back and find the come back GoPro get back thing or something like that. Something really cleverly awesome, title, but it's I lost my GoPro in the reservoir and it floated away to so small I couldn't even see it bobbing out there. My little yellow float tank was bobbing way out there in the middle of the reservoir and subject to the currents and whatnot. And I thought, man, I guess I'm here for the whole night, or I'm going to try to see if I can keep eyes on it and locate it. But first I better get some supplies. So I ran back to town and got the necessary supplies. Of course, it was one of those little 8-packs of mini single shooters of like some 99 bananas or something, so I could bring those back and maybe just have a nice bit of, it was, kind of like this kind of a temperature day, cool, and so I needed some extra warmth and whatnot. And well, I came back, I got back maybe within 25 minutes later, 30 minutes maybe. And so I was like, okay, will I even be able to locate this thing? And sure enough, I didn't at first from the boat launches. And so I went ahead and started to drive around to another side where I thought maybe I'd look from there and see if I got it. And as I got over there, I thought I seen something yellow down up against the bank in the rocks. And as I got closer to it and I looked down over the edge, and sure enough, it had made its way all the way right there to the bank line where I could just walk down there and scoop it up. And that was that. So me and this GoPro, we've had our little scares of chance that we lose each other's, and we come back. And I think there's no reason to think that it ain't happening again today. I just gotta take some kind of random chance here, because since I lost my point of reference of where the water line was yesterday, I don't exactly have my line anymore. I did literally have a blue line that went straight down into the last spot that I remember it being at, and as I said, that is now submerged. I can't even see anymore. So now it's more random. Plus, I had rigged up an underwater light that was like a one-time use 9-volt battery and 2 LEDs from a TV back to back. Oh shoot, it's definitely not that way. And so that if it went down deeper enough and it got dark, I would have some light shining down there with it, and it worked to stay lit. But because I did throw it once out and retrieved it back, and could see my little light coming up with it, and that second time, oh man, this is about embarrassing. I'm about to end this live feed, you guys, because I am really looking the fool here. I know this. This is if I haven't cast a pole in like the whole 2 years or something, and well, I'm not going to confirm or deny that. So, if you guys want to try to find out and figure that out, I imagine you're welcome to, and probably will, because, all right, I'm trying to fish here, and it's still all my concentration, and you guys are really blowing it for me. You're throwing me off, all right? I mean, just keep the chatter to a minimum, please. This is very, very focused requirement here. All right, I'm just kidding, you guys. Talk amongst yourselves. Speak freely and openly. I wouldn't really want it any other way, you guys. I'm only joshing you. See if I can get a little bit closer. I don't need to cast that far. Really need to let that sink a little bit more. Oh, what's that? Oh, maybe something. Snagged on something at least. Snagging on something, that feels good. I'm happy to do that. Oh boy. There we go, and I just lost my hooks and everything, I think. Yep. Well, that was a short-lived attempt at recovery, and I got one more hook, and that's not a treble hook neither. So folks, we are getting low on options. It is getting crunch time. Can you feel that nervousness, that excitement? Are you guys on the edge of your seats? Or okay, I see that you are. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell by the. Yeah, I can pull up this chat where every now and then I can look maybe and just kind of have a look. It's say we got some talks, some chats. Hey, yeah, stealth camping. Yeah, not tonight. I mean, I might do some stealth swimming if I could locate this damn GoPro, and I'll be in the water. Be in the water. Oh, pooping nutsies. What really blows is that oh, you know what? I put all 3 hooks in that one damn run. Now they're all off. Ain't that some kind of fun? Ah, shoot. Cosmic kilts, I think it was. Or blather and blatherskites. You pick your preference, guys. It's fill in the blanks here. I've exhausted my inventory, unless like in some fluke sense that 9-volt battery still happens to be powering those 2 LEDs under there, in which case I can't see it right now because the glare of the setting sun is still on the water. But I'm gonna maybe take a little bit of time here, gearing up again and packing up and setting back out, and maybe I'll see a light, a little point of light, but I really don't think so. It's probably in the muck, submerged, because that's how deep the muck was when I did notice it coming up yesterday. The first time is the very little top of my yellow float tank was just above the muck, and the little point of light underneath it that would be completely blocked off at times when a little leaf or something would come up. So it's not looking good, folks. I think we've lost her. I think it's going to keep its secrets down in the depths, you know, and only once, you know, one of them YouTubers that just loves getting diving and just finding everybody's, you know, cell phones and their GoPros, and they bring it back to them. Yeah, so okay, Gavin, I don't know if you're in the live. I see you sent me a message. I mean, I'm not going to be able to respond. I can't really respond right now as I've got my hands full with my mess here, and I can answer back. We can chat it up as soon as I get back to the ride. But right now, you know, when it gets to something about this level, the light really drops out fast on you, and I don't really have flashlights per se. I don't really have much of a light source, you know, and I'll have to find me a good walking stick. I mean, because I don't have my cane with me, because I was bringing this damn fishing pole that lasted me all of about 5 minutes of use of attempts, and even less with my real ace in the hole was instantly shot down, and in true form to my normal bit of calamity, I fucking threw my whole monitor into the water instantly, almost, and yeah, it didn't work after that. So I know we're gonna really. So feel free to. That's fine. I don't want it, and that way I can pander as my joke, my funny joke, because I literally could use some donations to replace a GoPro, as it appears. But you know, I will find the courage to you know, just pilfer one from somewhere. I'll just walk into a store and just say, hey, I'll pay you for it later. You know, I'll pay it forward. Thanks, guys. I think that works as credit, right? You walk into a Walmart and tell them you're paying it forward, and they write it down as a charity for your expense, and they just kind of cover the expense for you since it's charity until you can pay it back, no interest. I don't know. Does anybody know how that works? No, it doesn't. That's right. Okay, that's fine. That's actually good. That's what we don't need any of Walmart's charity, okay? No. If it was Bill Gates and Melinda or something like this, I mean, I'll take a shot or two. I don't really need the vaccine, but I mean, I'll take just a little brisk, kind of maybe some kind of sedative. I don't know, whatever they got, you know, just kind of see what they got, and somebody order me one of the nicer, more gooder, pleasant shots for me would be great right now. I could use one because I'm so busted up about my GoPro. GoPro gone go. Oh no. I can't believe this is real. I can't believe it's down there. No, that's how I felt yesterday, literally. It was like an instant feeling of loss the moment you realize that, oh no, it's no longer coming back. And you feel that kind of like side swipe kind of feeling of like you can't believe wasn't like something you had already just totally counted on, and it kind of catches you off guard, and you've lost a true friend. It's a digital, mechanical, electrical friend. I know that sounds funny right now, don't it? Ha 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 ha. Until, 5 years from now, when you all are talking to your digital friends, you thought Tamagotchi was good. Wait till you Tamagotchi 2, and it actually will kind of be your constant advisor, your life coach. You'll be asking it for advice on dating tips and, recipes, and it's going to tell you, which honey's the one bunny that you want. Not funny, but funny. That's money. Money. What's that sign say on my back? If you don't like my raps, then go and kick craps. No, I think it's something even better than that that I wrote up, I'm sure. What's he talking about? If you've got to ask, you know. If you really got to ask, then you can't afford it. Is the way that goes. And I'm not trying to be classist here, but sometimes I speak in a esoteric sort of fashion, okay? And that's just how it's going to be. That's how I am. That's me. You guys can't accept me. You can't change me. Don't try. Can't stop me. No why. No. All right, I could leave a souvenir. What do you guys say? A little bit of, it's a piece of a very kind of expensive bit of lamp kittery. These things, the lamp that these go to is like $1,500 lamp. It's got like 3 or 4 of these things, and they hang. They got little chandelier pieces that hang off of them. I brought it in case I needed. Oh, this was my hook for my pole. Hey, wait a second. You know what? Last shot. This was my last ditch effort, and I forgot about it. So I already got this pole fucking, pardon the French, already kind of tied off a bit, and luckily it won't take very long to undo that. And yeah, this actually was the thing I kind of expected originally that would be the most likely to retrieve it if it could snag by it, because it's got all these little tendrils sticking out from it to no, it might not actually grab upon. To be honest, I kind of envisioned that it would kind of be more like I'd be having a visual image on my scope cam right now that I would see, and I'd found its location, and I would be pinpointed there of where to try to get this guy off to make a retrieval. But that wasn't to be the case today, and that's okay. We'll let sleeping dogs lay, or we'll let deaf children play, or however the phrase goes. I don't remember. I don't remember it because I made it up like minutes ago. It's kind of a thing of the past already, You don't want to be one of those that's living in the past, because it was too much fun back then, too much of a blast. What I say about my rhymes, guys, don't be complaining. Don't complain if you're on the channel, then it's better stop that one. The only thing that rhymes with channel that I can think of is probably too vulgar. Vulgar. That movie was insane. You guys ever see a movie called Vulgar? It's about this clown named Vulgar the Clown. It was like a kind of a, not Kevin Smith piece, but it was somebody like that. I can't remember who made it, but it was a real shit show. Funny, but like so cheesy, and he was like a murderous, like, clown person, and then they would like get victims, and him and his little buddy or whatever would be like trying to pull out the blowtorch to scare the person, like that they're gonna, oh, and there goes that. Well, you know what? I feel kind of good that I gave a little something back to land here. Some gold-plated finery of the finest order. I'm more than happy to contribute to the land on this one, because I have contributed so very little in actual land. I honestly do like to call it silly superstition or whatever, but I don't like to visit like places that like this that I return to and not leave a little something, even if it's just like a cigarette randomly, like just emptied out over a spot. You know, I feel like even if just the feeling of respect that that makes me want to do that is it's got to have a benefit to myself, even to the degree of which it wasn't like a plan. It just, you know, it's like just happens to be that, yeah, turns out when you do something, if it's under the auspice of, it's like to being kind and kind to some land, you know, it's probably is all in your head, but you just feel like you're, you know, making that connection. You're gonna feel that sense of welcoming. Oh shit, come on, man. So close. Come on. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see. Here's my antenna. Let's see how good I can do about keeping that from catching on every tree and every freaking shrubbery along the way. It's gonna be hella happening. Okay. Well, guys, I mean, I'm not gonna turn you away. You don't have to go home because you can stay here. You know that phrase. It's my version of it, and I'd be more than happy to have you guys join me on my trip back to the transport apparatus for the departure for now, and with the you know, with the knowledge that we will return, we will come again, and we shall further attempt to retrieve our lost little buddy, because we don't leave no one behind. We don't like that, especially whenever our buddy's got such great little stories to tell. Like what is on the big giant flat slab that is close to this shoreline here that I felt to be dragging across. There's one, and it's pretty cool. So close your eyes, because I'm gonna have you spinning all over the place just for a minute. But I'll tell you, man, I'll be glad to have you back. Okay. All right, folks, come on back if you're about dizzy. I'm on the road again. Okay. Oh, I'm caught. Hit my antenna. I forgot. My antenna is way the fuck up there. I'm talking. It's obscenely. It's like 3 feet over. I'm just gonna carry my antenna downwardly. Okay, there's my path. There's my path. And it's probably getting a little bit dark for you guys to see out here, really, but I can see. Oh boy, this is the steep incline that I don't like to go this way, because it tires me the fuck out. Let's see if we can cut over. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, that's fun. I mean, hey. Ah! Fuck! Oh! Shit. Fat and out of shape. Ah! Okay. Okay, wow. Alright. Well, that actually didn't go good. Y'all can see that over here. So it's not like a... Damn it. Fuck it. Yeah, I hurt myself good. Or bad. You call it bad? Yeah, I fucking... Damn it, dude. This really sucks. I re-tore a muscle just now. I felt it go. And my leg is fucking tore the muscle. And it's bad. It's real bad. fuck. By the way, adult language is gonna be, and this tree, I'm pulling it right over, directly over me. That's not good. So yeah, we're off to a hellacious kind of start here. And I will hopefully, oh boy, yeah, I really busted it out, guys. Okay, oh fuck, man, I hope I can make it back without crawling out the way, because I really literally just felt my muscle just rip and pop in my shin, or my calf, and believe me, it's tore again. Because I tore it bowling the other day, or well, about a week or so ago, and it was really, it healed fairly quick, but I've re-damaged it now, and that sucks. Oh fuck. Whew, okay. For just a second, folks. Gotta check my map. I don't know if I can. Yeah. Make sure I'm not wasting any steps in the wrong direction, because I don't have them to waste. I'll get more deal than, deal. It's overgrown, sure. It's getting dark, yeah. But it's fun that way. It's definitely a lot cooler now in the dark, all the time. And that certainly helps your boy right now. Like I said, I'm sure you can hear thirsty. Like I said, I'm sure you can hear thirsty. It's in my labored breath. Because yeah, it's in my labored breath. Because yeah, it's a freaking workout. Work in. And I'm gonna be buff as fuck tomorrow. You bet. Of course, I'll be bedridden from ripping my leg muscle loose. First up, I didn't have a bunch of hills and down trees and logs and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll film it. You feel me? It's like about right up there. I really I don't want to cut this angle out because it's freaking steep and I'm barely able to fucking line it up with my stupid ass leg. Not to mention, I've got my antenna sticking up like 4 feet still. So that's just like begging to snag on a particular fucking bit of the climb where I'll be stuck. Stuck like Chuck. Well, if you can believe it, I'm gonna be well paying it for it. Oh, tomorrow and at least the next day. I mean, I'm already not only just a dragging ass limp. Look at my, see that gait? This calf muscle tore loose. Legit. I mean, it's pretty much, I'm just walking on really adrenaline, I think, at this point. And as soon as I settle down, probably like during the ride home, that shit's gonna fucking, I know when I get parked in my parking spot and I try to step out of the truck, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. So, what do I do? I guess I'm gonna definitely want to hit like a drive-thru on the way home and get some beverage, maybe something to eat as a snack later. It looks like I'll be non-stealth camping right out in the open in my truck, right at home. And people be like, why is he camping, 100 feet from his door? And maybe I'll have to put a sign up that says, ripped calf muscle, stuck in situ. We'll see. Oh, water's so close. Hopefully they have the spigot up here, the pump, like unlocked and still turned on, because they usually do. And it's kind of always where I will fill up with really cold, wonderful tasting well water. I just really hope it's turned on this time, like it usually is. It's right directly that way, past the rollout dumpster, but at the second dumpster. And you let it run for a few seconds, and boy, it starts getting nice and cold and fresh, delicious, and healing and soothing in cases like this where I am wore out, this flat butt general, you know what I'm saying? Dead ass and all that. But I'm also extremely extra, because it felt exactly like I just got shot in the calf with like a BB gun or something. But at least this time, the difference was I recognized that feeling, because it was exactly the same. I mean, that's exactly what it feels like. It feels like something's just slammed into you, like something just hits you hard in a small little point, like exactly like a BB gun shooting you. But then I instantly felt the same, like, oh shit, my leg's fucking useless now. And yeah, it sucks. It sucks a lot. But this is only the start of the suck. I'm all too aware, so pour me a drink, if you please. Because I will be walking around from here on out on my knees. Oh yeah. What I say about raps, guys, I mean, I'm telling you, if you don't like them, you don't respect them. You better go on and wreck them, check them. You gotta get out the way. And okay, so yeah, obviously I'm delirious too. You can hear the loopy, diminished electrical activity. Oh man, my leg is getting worse so quick. I mean, it's already, ooh, it's bad now. Like it's gonna be, to get from here to there is, oh, I'm not faking that one bit, you guys. It's bad. Oh fuck, that sucks. So I come to get my GoPro out the water, and instead I just got my no approved, my no-go, damn guys, I'm gonna be stuck at home for days now again. I mean, it's gonna be Nation City, and you guys that know me know whenever I can't be about, then is there like a light function on here that no, that's not it. Does anybody know what I'm doing here on the phone? Why is there the light? That's not it. Does anybody know what I'm doing here on the phone? Why is there the light on? I don't know. Well, guys, I guess you get a light. Oh, hey, how's that look, folks? Here's your view, guys. I'll hook you up with a nice view of the magic happens. Oh, I could easily. You know, it's like weird how you kind of grow up and you forget things from your, what it's like, certain things you forget about, what it's like being a little guy, a little kid, a little girl, whatever it is. And one of those things that I think we lose once we grow up, for most of us, is that you forget that, the concept of crying because of being hurt, as you get older, you learn, like, that doesn't even make sense to cry when you're hurt, as it doesn't make it any better or whatever. But you just learn to live that life. And some time like these, you feel like a pull from your stomach that's saying, oh man, This is just really sad right now. What's sad, you ask yourself, and you say, self, what is sad? What's sad is the pain and you're feeling it makes you hurt bad, and you know, you don't want to hurt bad, and it's fucking, it's worse than that, because it's going to be long-term a little bit. I don't want to have it hurt anything. My leg was already going to be wrecked because I went out in the woods again today, and now it's going to be wrecked more because I went out in the woods today and I fucking hurt myself. You know, like that. You've all been there. We've all been there, done that. Oh, all right, I gotta. He said, I don't know why the light came on, guys. It might be automatic, but I gotta turn her. You gotta shut her down. Looks like we've all left anyway. So thanks, guys.